Hey, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com and welcome to another episode of What I Wear, the series where I talk about cruelty-free, all-natural, eco-friendly body care, makeup, fashion, all the different things that we put on our bodies. This series is for both men and women, so guys, stick around. Today's episode actually has some really great information for you because this is all about oil pulling. This is a topic that a lot of people have asked me about. They want my opinion. They want to know if I've tried it. Yes, I have tried it, and I have a lot of research to share with you that I've done on my own. I've talked to my dentist about this, and I'm actually going to even include a little clip from her directly in here, so tons of information. Plus, I have a review of this product right here called CocoWhite. I was sent this recently to try out. It's been all a buzz on the web, people talking about this product, so I wanted to experience it firsthand. But first, let's start with what oil pulling is, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about. So oil pulling is an ancient remedy that's been used for thousands of years as a natural way to fight off bad bacteria in the mouth. So bacteria can cause a film on our teeth. You're probably already familiar with plaque. And this bacteria, this plaque, can cause all sorts of issues in your mouth, like bad breath, yellow teeth, even gingivitis and inflammation. Some people even think that it can lead to cavities, so it's really important to take care of it. Now, of course, brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth, eating the right foods, really being mindful of your overall dental care is helpful. Oil pulling is something that you do in addition to that. It's kind of similar to doing a mouthwash, and it involves taking about a tablespoon of an oil and swishing it around in your mouth for a few minutes. You can use coconut oil, you can use sesame oil. Some people even say sunflower oil, but the first two are most popular. Coconut oil has the added benefit of containing lauric acid, which has antimicrobial properties. Some people think that can help fend off viruses, all the different forms of bacteria and yeast. I have experience with using both coconut oil and sesame oil. I haven't found that either one makes much of a difference than the other, although sesame oil is a little bit more bitter and unpleasant in terms of taste. I much prefer the taste and texture of coconut oil. Whichever oil you decide to use, you put about a tablespoon of it in your mouth and you swish it around for 5 to 20 minutes. If this is your first time trying it out, you want to go on the 5-minute range because you actually gotta like warm up to it. It takes a lot of work with your jaw and your cheek muscles to swish around for that long, but it's kind of familiar if you've used a mouthwash. You're just gonna keep this in your mouth for a while. You want that oil to kind of go back and forth between your teeth, so you kind of like push it out in your teeth and then suck it back in. Just keep going. I personally like to like watch TV or listen to something or read something just to keep my mind off of it. You can set a timer and you just want to make this a regular habit. Some people say that you'll see results within a few weeks of oil pulling. Other people say it could take closer to a few months. So you definitely want to give it time before you decide to give up or before you come to any conclusions about the results. You can oil pull once daily before or after brushing. Some people recommend before brushing, and a lot of people recommend that you do this at night so that the oil has some time to kind of sit there without you eating other things, doing all the other activities. While you sleep, it can kind of work its magic and get rid of all that bacteria. And also very important to know is that you should spit the oil into a place other than your sink because it can actually clog your drains. I'll spit it right into the toilet. Some people recommend using the trash. Just make sure it's going into a place where it's not going to cause any damage to the piping in your home.
My name is Dr. Nami Patel. I am San Francisco's trained dentist. I have an eco-friendly practice. Ayurvedically, I have tried it. I don't know if from a scientific perspective, I've been finding conflicting opinions. Personally, from my personal experience, what I've enjoyed about the oil pulling is that swishing the mouth out, it has made my gums healthy. But I can't say that from a scientific perspective. That is more of a personal opinion. I enjoy the process. I enjoy the way my gums were healing afterwards, mostly sesame oil. You can take a little bit of oil and massage your gums into it, but oil pulling is not necessary for everyone.
And now for the review of CocoWhite. This is a very popular product, especially in the UK where this company is based. Its main ingredient is coconut oil, plus they add in a natural flavor, and I've checked to make sure that this flavor does not contain anything artificial and that it's 100% cruelty-free, so we're good to go there. It comes in this box, and inside you get 14 of these little packets of the coconut oil and flavoring. I tried out their mint flavor, and it was super tasty. And it has about a tablespoon of the coconut oil and whatever flavoring you choose in it. And you just open it up, squeeze it into your mouth, and swish it around. So you might be wondering, well, what's the point of doing this when you could just go buy a jar of coconut oil? This is personal preference. There are a lot of people who like kind of having a kit in a system, and I actually found that this was beneficial because having it there sitting in my bathroom kept me more on the habit of oil pulling than I was before, when I felt, I don't know, there's just some barrier between like getting the jar of coconut or sesame oil and getting out the measurement. I don't know, I think it's more of a psychological thing. So really this is just helping you create a habit. You have it measured out, plus the flavor is really good. I personally don't mind the flavor of coconut oil, but some people find it to be bitter, and these come in a couple different flavors. I think there's like a lemon, a vanilla, and this mint that I tried. It tastes so good that I would look forward to using it every single day. So I used it for 14 days straight, the full amount that they gave me. It kind of whitened my teeth a little bit. My dentist really recommended that I did some oil pulling, so I felt like I was doing a good job. And I don't know, maybe I would receive more results if I had done it for closer to a month or two, and I'll continue on now that I'm in the habit of it, which really is the best thing that CocoWhite did, is they got me into the practice of it. You can buy this online, I'll leave a link to it. They ship worldwide, so wherever you live you have access to it. It is a little on the pricier side. It costs £19.99 British pounds, which equates to just over $30 in US dollars, and then you pay for shipping. It comes to almost $40, so it's about $2.50 a serving, or each time you use one of this. It's definitely on the pricier side. Sometimes spending more money on things forces us into a habit. So the more we spend, the more accountable we feel that we want to get the full value. You can certainly get coconut oil, organic coconut oil in fact, for like $15 a jar. Although I don't know exactly how many tablespoons you get in the standard jar, and do it yourself at home. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever done oil pulling before? And two questions for you. A, how long did you do it and what results did you get? And B, did you use coconut oil, sesame oil, sunflower oil, or maybe a different type of oil? I cannot wait to hear from you. If you have any other further resources or things you want to discuss, just leave it right below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video interesting, inspiring, educational, give it a big thumbs up. I always appreciate it. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I would love for you to subscribe. Just hit that button right above my head or click the link in the description field down below, and you'll be the first to know when I have more videos about healthy, happy, vegan living. I have new videos about all the different things that I wear every Wednesday, and you can check out some more videos right over here. I would love to connect with you and stay in touch, so while you're in the description field, be sure to click on the social media links. I'm on several every single day. I would love to see you there, talk, you can ask me questions, whatever you want. I can be your virtual vegan pal there. And if you want to learn more information about eco-friendly vegan living, I have tons of it at ecovegangal.com. In fact, there's a whole section called the Look section that you can click on. Get lots of various details about the lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and until then, happy oil pulling? No, have a squeaky clean mouth. Here's to your dental health. I don't know. Bye.